Hello and welcome. I'm Vincent, your narrator for tonight. Gather around as we journey to a serene, timeless place where nature carves its wonders in silence. Our episode, titled Polishing River Stones by the Stream, will take you to a secluded haven nestled within an ancient forest. Here, a gentle stream meanders past moss-covered banks, its waters carrying secrets and stories etched on the smooth, time-worn stones. It's a story of tranquility and connection with the earth's rhythms, a tale that's been waiting patiently to lull you into a peaceful state of mind. Tonight, we'll follow the quiet moments of a man named Elias, a skilled craftsman who finds his peace by the rippling brook. Amidst the gentle song of the stream, Elias gathers stones shaped by centuries of water's caress. As he polishes each one, he discovers more than just gleaming surfaces. He unveils the stories hidden in their subtle patterns. Through his hands, watch how nature's artwork becomes a reflection of patience, persistence, and inner calm. Before we immerse ourselves in Elias's peaceful world, I'd like to invite you to share a moment with our community. What small, serene ritual have you found that brings you closer to nature's calmness? Whether it's tending a garden, listening to the rustling leaves, or watching the clouds drift by, your reflections could inspire someone else on their path to relaxation. If this world of stories brings you solace, consider subscribing to our series. By joining us for more episodes like this, you'll continue to explore places of peace and wonder, sculpted through the gentle art of storytelling. Subscribing also keeps you updated on new tales that can transform your evenings into a haven of tranquility. Now let us take a moment to unwind. Inhale deeply, drawing in the quietude of a forest untouched by time. Hold on to that breath as if cradling a delicate leaf. Then slowly let it go, releasing any tension as if it were drifting away on a gentle breeze. As you breathe, feel the softness of a mossy forest floor, cradling your thoughts, easing you into a restful state. With the mind eased and the spirit calmed, we are ready to delve into the story of Elias and his river stones. Imagine the soothing sound of water dancing over pebbles, inviting you to step away from the busyness of the day. Let us follow the stream and discover the treasures it has to share. The morning sun stretches its golden fingers across the valley, awakening the sleepy world with a hushed glow. In the heart of this sprawling serenity lies a flowing stream, its waters weaving through the landscape like a silver ribbon. The air is crisp with the scent of dew-kissed grass, mingling gently with the earthy aroma of the riverbank, creating a fragrant symphony that plays upon the senses. Amelia, with a heart tuned to nature's gentle song, wanders along the path, each step a slow dance with the earth beneath her feet. She carries with her a small satchel, one that swings lightly against her hip, its leather soft from years of use. The stream's melody calls to her, a harmonious invitation to explore its timeless embrace. Amelia accepts, with each footfall a deliberate caress upon the earth, mindful and present. The path is dappled with patterns of light and shadow, the trees above forming a canopy that filters the morning sunlight. Leaves rustle softly as a gentle breeze weaves through the branches, whispering secrets to those who pause to listen. In the distance, a sparrow trills its morning greeting, a sweet note in the orchestra of nature. Amelia bends to touch a cluster of pale yellow wildflowers, their petals glistening with dew. She inhales their subtle fragrance, her breath a deep, calming wave ebbing through her. The tactile pleasure of cool, velvety petals against her fingertips brings a sense of grounding, an anchoring in the moment. With a smile, she stands quietly by the flowers, enjoying the interplay between sensation and stillness. The sun continues its gentle ascent, painting the sky in hues of soft amber and pale cerulean. A squirrel scurries across the path, pausing for a curious glance at Amelia before darting up a tree. She watches it disappear among the leaves, her thoughts meandering like the brook beside her. A few paces ahead, the stream curves gently, revealing a secluded nook by the water's edge. Amelia approaches, drawn to the allure of its peaceful invitation. Here, she can hear the soft babble of water over stones, can see the sunlight sending shimmering reflections dancing across the surface. Amelia settles down, her back against a time-worn willow, whose branches sway and dip gracefully, as though reaching to embrace the water. She takes a deep breath, tasting the freshness of the morning air on her tongue. It fills her, a nourishment more profound than words could capture. Here, in this tranquil pocket of nature's creation, Amelia feels a gentle joy, an unspoken bond with the earth around her. A moment of peaceful solitude as the river flows ceaselessly, a quiet witness to the unfolding day. Amelia remains by the river, cradled by the serenity of nature and the whispering waters. The stream murmurs a timeless lullaby, its constant flow setting a rhythm that matches the gentle rise and fall of her breath. With her eyes closed, she listens intently, letting each note of the stream's song weave through her thoughts like threads of silver. The air is alive with warmth, the sun's rays wrapping Amelia in a soft, golden embrace. The leaves of the willow rustle gently overhead, their dance a delicate counterpoint to the stream's melody. Birds call to one another from the branches, their voices a harmonious chorus mingling with the water's laugh. Each sound nests in her mind, creating a symphony that soothes and renews. Reaching into her satchel, Amelia pulls forth a small notebook, its pages filled with sketches of wildflowers and snippets of poetry. She flips to a blank page, feeling the texture of paper under her fingertips. With a soft brush of graphite, her hand begins to glide across the surface, capturing the undulating lines of the flowing water that spark her imagination. Her drawing is interspersed with words, lines unfurling like poetry born of the landscape itself, verses that capture the essence of this place, where peace blooms like a gentle breeze and tranquility takes root. Each stroke adds life to the scene on the page, a mirror of the world around her, but also a creation uniquely her own. Amelia pauses, her gaze lifting from the notebook to the stream. She watches as leaves drift lazily on the water's surface, their journey a microcosm of the world's endless motion. A single river stone, stirred by the current, shifts slightly, its polished surface catching glints of sunlight. With a smile, Amelia sets aside her notebook. She removes her shoes, feeling the cool earth beneath her feet, grounding her further in this moment. As she steps closer to the water's edge, the river stones underfoot offer a gentle massage, each smooth curve a reminder of nature's steady hand. Amelia bends down to pick up a handful of stones, their surfaces worn smooth by the stream's tender caress over countless years. Holding them, she feels their weight, their promise of stories embedded in each layer of mineral and color. She rinses them in the clear water, watching as rivulets follow the stone's contours, revealing their unique patterns. Here, in the presence of the stream, Amelia finds a new perspective, a renewed appreciation for the beauty in simple things, the quiet strength of stones, the flowing grace of water. These moments, like the stream itself, carry an understated power, an unspoken wisdom that echoes gently in the heart. The river stones rest in Amelia's hand, smooth and silent, time carved in their very essence. She imagines the ages they have witnessed, each one a tiny custodian of the stream's winding history. What stories lie compressed within their mineral layers, she wonders, feeling their coolness seep into her palms, linking her to the epochs gone by. Amelia sets the stones down on the riverbank, arranging them in a loose circle. Each one shines with its unique hue, soft greys, muted reds, gentle greens, all contrasting and complementing the dappled sunlight that warms the earth around her. She touches one of the stones, feeling the textures of its surface, each ridge and groove a narrative captured in stillness. In this tranquil space, time seems to bend and fold, its linear march becoming a circular dance of now and then. The stream, with its constant murmur, carries the notes of history while etching each passing moment anew. Amelia closes her eyes, envisioning the stream as a ribbon of stories, flowing effortlessly between past, present, and future. As she breathes in the fresh morning air, her senses expand, absorbing the calm that radiates from the flowing water. Gulls glide overhead, their cries distant yet comforting, a reminder of the vastness beyond this intimate riverside scene. The willow tree beside her shifts gently, its leaves whispering tales carried on the wind. Amelia opens her eyes to the play of sunlight on water, watching as reflections dance like sprites across the stones. She lifts one stone again, captivated by the way its surface seems to glow with a quiet life of its own, shadow and light tracing its contours. Each stone feels significant in its own right, a physical reminder of patient endurance and natural artistry. In her heart, Amelia feels a resonance with the stone's stillness, this potent calm that speaks of resilience and silent strength. Her mind drifts to thoughts of her own life, the simple, everyday observations that shape her world, the small, quiet moments that settle and polish her internal landscape like the stones by the stream. The morning unwinds around her, marked by the regular splash of water and the occasional flutter of wings as birds flit through the willow's branches. Amelia draws a deep breath, feeling a part of something greater, a timeless connection to earth and nature, where even the smallest stone holds the wisdom of the ages. This sense of unity, of belonging to the seamless flow of life, wraps around her like a cherished memory, as comforting and enduring as the stones beneath her feet. With her feet in the cool, flowing stream, Amelia feels an unspoken bond to the life surrounding her. The water circles around her ankles, whispering secrets from its endless journey. Her toes curl around the stones lining the stream bed, each step revealing a new treasure beneath the gentle current. She smiles, content to explore this liquid mosaic beneath the sunlit sky. The river embraces her, the water's touch a balm against her skin. Delicate minnows dart about, their silvery bodies flashing like fleeting dreams in the clear water. Amelia watches them with soft wonder, their nimble movements a testament to the stream's vitality. The river's heartbeat pulses against her calves, a rhythmic reminder of life's ever-unfolding present. As her hands reach down to touch the water, Amelia feels its cool, comforting presence envelop her fingers, drawing her deeper into tranquility. She finds a cluster of smooth pebbles, their soft shapes beckoning. Lifting them from their watery nest, she studies their earthy colors, each stone a brushstroke of nature's artistry, patience personified. Amelia tilts her head back, letting the warmth of the sun cascade across her face, the light weaving through the spaces in her consciousness. Birdsong fills the air, carrying notes of joy and freedom, and the swaying trees add their gentle rustle to the symphony. This merging of sensations, the chill of the stream, the sun's embrace, the song of the earth, melds into a perfect harmony, enveloping Amelia in peace. The stream flows tirelessly onward, carving its path with quiet determination. Amelia feels its wisdom, the understanding that every obstacle faced is shaped and smoothed over time. Her thoughts dance upon this revelation, tracing its parallels in the journey of life. A journey where even the roughest riverstones find their way to gleaming beauty, polished by the gentle resilience of time. Kneeling, she sets the stones back into the water, watching as the current carries them gently away. They disappear downstream, joining countless others in their ceaseless dance through time. With a lingering gaze, she rises slowly, her heart attuned to this sacred rhythm, her spirit renewed by the unending cycle of nature. Amelia turns back to the bank, where sunlight dapples the earth beneath the willow tree. Her path is one of quiet discoveries, weaving through the landscape with the river, tracing its course with silent reverence. Each step along the stream is an invitation to explore, to observe the nuances of nature's touch, and to find her own place among its ageless flow. Parallel to the stream, Amelia meanders along the winding path, cradled by the harmony of her surroundings. Leaves crunch lightly beneath her feet, heralding each step with a gentle percussion. The air is fragrant with the mingling scents of pine and moist earth, weaving a tapestry of nature's perfumes. As she walks, bursts of color capture her attention. Clusters of wood violets adorn the forest floor, a deep purple against the vivid green. Alongside them, bright orange mushrooms punctuate the landscape, like tiny lanterns glowing amid the shadows. Amelia pauses to admire their beauty, noting how even in the smallest of things, nature creates a masterpiece. Amelia's fingers brush against the bark of a towering oak, its grooves a testament to the passage of years. In this ancient tree, she senses a quiet wisdom, a standing witness to the cycles of life that echo all around her. She closes her eyes and rests her forehead against the solid trunk, feeling the slow pulse of life within, steady and enduring. The path leads her to a small grove, a sanctuary bathed in soft, dappled sunlight. Here, wildflowers sway gently, their petals bright against the lush grass. Bees hum industriously, weaving between blossoms, their presence a calming murmur of life's intricate dance. Amelia sits down in their midst, feeling the warmth of the sun on her skin, the gentle hum enveloping her. In the distance, the creek's gentle murmur reaches her ears, a reminder that the river's journey is unceasing. With each whisper of water over stone, she feels the passage of time slowed, moments stretching to fill the senses. Her thoughts drift peacefully, free of constraint, carried by nature's melody. Nearby, a small family of rabbits appears, emerging from the underbrush. They move with tentative grace, their noses twitching as they assess the world around them. Amelia watches with quiet delight, feeling a kinship with their gentle curiosity. Here, in this grove kissed by sunlight and life, she feels at home. As the sun climbs higher in the sky, the light deepens, casting a honeyed glow that drapes across the landscape. Amelia breathes deeply, filling her lungs with the pure and vibrant air. She lies back among the flowers, her thoughts growing ever slower, more serene. In this idyllic place, moments stretch into eternity, and peace finds its home within her heart. Beside the stream, a grove of willows whispers secrets to the wind. Their slender, arching branches sway with grace, leaves glistening in the dappled sunlight. Amelia meanders into their embrace, feeling the rustling canopy welcome her with a natural tenderness. Here, every breath synchronizes with the gentle sway of the trees. Just beyond the trees, the stream continues its steady journey, the water catching glimmers of light as it dances over smooth stones. Amelia stands at the edge, watching the play of reflections, observing how each shift in the current creates a new pattern, a forever changing tableau of light and shadow. Seeking a momentary reprieve, she sits on a low, moss-covered boulder, the cool green cushions soft beneath her. As her eyes close, Amelia tilts her head back to the sky, feeling the sun's warmth upon her face, a gentle kiss of natural affection. The soft whisper of wind through willow leaves creates a tranquil rhythm, lulling her thoughts to stillness. Listening with intent, Amelia tunes in to a world alive with sound. Each rustle, each melody of flowing water forms an intricate harmony that quiets the mind. Birds flit among the branches, warblers, thrushes, their songs blending with the rustling leaves to create a symphony deeply rooted in peace. Her senses, heightened by the serenity, pick up the subtle scent of river and foliage, a perfume of earth and water, combining into a single, soothing aroma. She breathes it deeply, savoring the calming presence it brings. It fills her, infusing a sense of gratitude for the beauty of this hidden grove. In the haven of willows, Amelia feels time stretch luxuriously. Each moment is like a bead on a string, threaded together, unique yet harmonious within the flow of the day. She can touch eternity here, nestled among whispering trees and flowing waters. Gently rising, she moves deeper into the grove, her path accompanied by the soft sigh of branches above her. Her hands brush over fronds of willow leaves, their caress as light as a dream. Beneath her feet, the earth is gentle yet firm, a reminder of the grounding presence of the natural world. Here in the sanctuary of willows, Amelia finds joy in simplicity and calm in connection. At the heart of this space lies peace, an organic, ever-present peace that cradles her gently, inviting her spirit to dwell in harmony with the pulse of the earth. This timeless serenity is her companion, a soothing balm for body and soul. Further along the river, Amelia finds a clearing enclosed by arching willows. Their branches sway gently, joining in a silent dance with the breeze. She pauses at the edge of this leaf-framed haven, feeling the stillness that envelops her. a calm that breathes through the leaves. With a gentle heart, she steps into the clearing, her presence moving like a soft whisper across the grassy floor. Here, the world seems to hold its breath, the air filled with a serenity more resonant than silence. Each breath draws peace into her, a slow, nurturing rhythm synced to the sigh of the trees. She sits near a pool of sunlight, the light painting her skin with warmth, each ray a thread in nature's reassuring embrace. Amelia closes her eyes, drawing focus to the gentle thrum of life around her. In the space of her mind unfurls an unbroken silence, a haven wrapped in the soft hum of existence. Listening deeper, she discerns the subtler melodies of the earth, leaf stirring, distant bird calls, the flow of water nearby. The way each sound layers over the last, yet keeps its own identity, weaves a tapestry of natural music, one with an intrinsic, calming order. Reaching around, her fingers brush the stems of tall grass, their fingers delicate yet firm, holding stories of growth and renewal. Each blade sways in response to her touch, continuing their silent dialogue with the wind. Amelia breathes in their fragrance, a fresh, earthy perfume that anchors her senses. Above, the sky is abundant in blue, a vast expanse crisscrossed with feathery clouds. Sunlight pours through the gaps, throwing patterns of luminous joy onto the earth below. Amelia smiles, welcoming the brightness, the promise that each day holds untapped wonders to discover. Here, in the brilliance of daylight, time smooths its rough edges, spilling like a river of moments across the heart. Amelia drifts on this current of tranquility, each ripple of peace a reminder that stillness sings a song all its own. Her spirit finds rest, nested within the layers of this gentle quiet. She remains there, lying under the whispering willows, her thoughts unfettered and serene. This clearing is an intimate space, a pocket of tranquility woven from sunlight, shadow, and soft air. The peace offered here is complete, an echo of life's essential rhythm, resonating with her own heartbeat. With the sun hanging lower in the sky, Amelia rises from her retreat, savoring the feeling of the earth beneath her feet. Her path veers gently away from the stream, leading her deeper into the whispering forest. Each step is deliberate, tracing lines of familiarity etched over countless walks. The forest is alive, brimming with the colors of late afternoon. Sunlight filters through the canopy, casting warm patterns on the forest floor. In this soft light, the world seems to glow from within, every tree and leaf illuminated with an inner vibrance. Amelia moves with a slow grace, taking note of every detail. A rustle of leaves announces the presence of a deer, its form elegant and ethereal as it emerges from the underbrush. Amelia stands still, her breath a quiet companion to the forest's melody. The deer pauses, meeting her gaze with eyes that reflect the forest's tranquility. They share a moment of connection, an understanding drawn from the heart of nature itself. Continuing along the path, Amelia feels the gentle weight of the afternoon's peace settle around her. A chorus of cicadas hums in the distance, their song a reminder of the vitality woven into the air. She finds comfort in this rhythmic pulse, a heartbeat of the forest that dances in time with her own. The trail meanders through the trees, a ribbon of earth that seems endless in its possibility. Amelia follows its winding, feeling the pull of adventure tempered with a soothing certainty. Here, The boundaries between herself and the world blur, each moment an invitation to explore both within and without. Trees encircle her, ancient and countless, guardians of the tapestry of life unfolding beneath their branches. Their shadows stretch long and gentle, marking the passage of time with grace. Against their enduring presence, Amelia's footsteps echo softly, blending into the symphony of quietude. Each step along the path leads Amelia further into this living embrace, her heart open to the world's serene invitation. Her senses tingle with awareness, attuned to the soft murmur of wind through leaves, the sweet scent of pine mingling with earth. As the path winds on, accompanied by the haunting call of distant birds, time dances on the edge of the tangible. Gladness and peace mingle with the waning light, casting a spell of contentment upon her soul. This journey, painted with the colors of solitude and wonder, welcomes her into the heart of the present moment. The day edges gently toward evening as Amelia finds her way back to the river, the water now tinted with the hues of sunset. The air cools, carrying with it a hint of lavender from the fading day. She stands at the bank, watching as the sky shifts above, a canvas brushed with dusky pinks and deepening blues. Amelia dips a hand into the water, feeling its chill against her skin, a perfect contrast to the warmth lingering in the air. As she trails her fingers through the stream, the ripples spread out in widening circles, touching every surface with their gentle rhythm. This simple act aligns her with the world's subtle march toward night. The symphony around her softens. Frogs begin to call from the edges of the woodland, their croaks a bass line beneath the cricket's lilting chorus. The river's endless melody maintains its gentle tempo, unperturbed by the changing light. Amelia listens, her heartbeat echoing the gradual metamorphosis from day into night. A slight breeze stirs, carrying the scent of water, cool stone, and nighttime blossoms. In this breath of fresh air, Amelia finds a sense of renewal, the earth's constant ability to replenish both itself and those willing to stop and breathe deeply in its presence. With each inhalation, she draws in the comfort, the quiet renewal that dusk offers. As the sun dips below the horizon, shadows lengthen, casting long fingers across the landscape. Amelia watches the transformation, the fading light holding a story all its own, a story of rest and serenity. The morning's vibrancy gives way to evening's embrace, the day's energy gently reclining into tranquil repose. Amelia turns to the willow tree that has become her companion throughout the day. Its branches, now silhouetted against the darkening sky, sway gently, calm sentinels over the river and the path. She lowers herself onto the bank, sitting for a moment with the willow's shadow as a shroud of peace. Overhead, the first stars prick the twilight, their light a delicate sprinkle across the universe's vast tapestry. Amelia tilts her gaze skyward, wondering at the beauty spread across the heavens. Night weaves its own magic, a quiet beauty that mirrors the calm depths of the river below. Seated here, embraced by the comforting shadows and the caress of nightfall, Amelia feels the boundary between herself and nature dissolve. In this surrender to the moment, she drifts on the edge of sleep, lulled by the symphony of water, wind, and the gentle heartbeat of the earth. Night enfolds the landscape, wrapping the world in a soft, star-strewn blanket. Amelia nestles against the willow, its branches draping like a protective cocoon. The stream's gentle murmur lulls her with its continuous song, a cradle of sound that draws her deeper into serenity. The night air whispers across her skin, a cool breeze that carries the dark, soothing balm. In the ink-black sky, constellations emerge, timeless patterns guiding the journey of those who wander beneath them. Amelia watches, feeling connected to the ancient dance of the celestial, an eternal rhythm reflected in the river's flow. As her eyes grow heavy, she becomes acutely aware of the earthy perfume mingling with the night air, the scent of cooling grass and distant wildflowers weaving into a calming elixir. Each breath is a lullaby, each inhalation a step further toward peaceful rest. In this moment, Amelia's thoughts disperse like mist, vanishing into the tranquil night. Her mind floats softly upon the stream of twilight, where the boundary between wakefulness and dreams blurs gently, the world filtering through a veil of sleep. The soft rustling of the willow's branches becomes her companion in silence, a rhythmic sway parallel with the steady pulse of her heart. Close by, an owl hoots, its call echoing across the water, a melodic reminder of night's quiet vigilance. Here, along this peaceful riverside nestled in nature's tender embrace, Amelia's spirit finds a serene anchorage, an unwinding of all tension held within. She is one with the stones polished by time, the river's unfurling journey, the cycle of day into night. With each soft exhalation, she turns further inward, letting go of the waking world. Her body, cradled by the earth, feels grounded and at peace. Her eyelids flutter, each gentle sweep bringing her closer to dreams painted with scenes of rivers flowing, starlit skies, and whispering trees. And so, beneath the watchful sway of the willow, beside the river that sings stories of time unending, Amelia drifts effortlessly into sleep. She is carried lightly by the night's lullaby, surrendered to the embrace of rest, her spirit buoyed by the serene peace that the world in its quiet majesty provides.